Member for Brunswick.
My adjournment matter is for the Special Minister of State in the other place. The action I seek is for the Minister to introduce a cap on electoral spending in time for the next state election. Every election, Victorians are bombarded by expensive advertising, and often the more expensive the advertising, the less helpful it is. Billboards and TV ads contain very little useful information for the undecided voter. And a great deal of the advertising in this year's federal campaign was negative or misleading. The more money that is spent, the more we are influenced, but the less we are informed. Clive Palmer's advertising campaign in the federal election is an example. He is reported to have spent $60 million campaigning for his party and against the ALP, and he's credited with influencing the outcome. Now, when the spending of a single billionaire can influence the outcome of a federal election, we must ensure that Victoria's democracy is safe from this kind of undemocratic influence. Victoria's new donation capping legislation still allows unlimited campaign donations from candidates and from associated entities, giving wealthy individuals and organisations an obvious advantage. Furthermore, donations can easily be concealed, but spending is harder to hide. A donation can be made in an envelope stuffed with cash and never declared, but spending is often evident in the form of advertising or materials. Spending caps and donation limits reinforce one another such that even if there are imperfections in the laws or their enforcement, there's less incentive to circumvent donation limits because there are fewer opportunities for spending. Spending caps of one sort or another exist in many jurisdictions, including Canada, the UK, New South Wales, and many nations across Europe. Capping electoral spending may not immediately appeal to any party that perceives itself to have a momentary advantage in the funding arms race. But one day, when we find that a very wealthy group or individual has taken control or influence over our parliament, we will ask ourselves what we did to prevent it.